Here's a compilation of things I like in Call of Duty Zombies Part 1, 2, and 3, just in case you haven't seen the previous videos that are already on my channel. I had something else to say, but I forgot. So all I'm going to say is thank y'all for the love and support. Thank you for tuning in to all these wacky and crappy videos. I really do appreciate it. You don't have to subscribe. Your attention is all I need. With all that being said, y'all take care.
Before this video starts, no, this is not a Call of Duty channel, but I like COD so much that I've been posting and talking about it throughout the weeks. But I do play other games, and I would love to talk about those games as well. But not right now. I'll do that when I get an actual mic. So this will do for now. Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Wait, before I let you go, I have to tell you that each game will be divided in different videos. So basically, they will have their own parts. They're not going to be all in one. Okay? Okay. I've been playing Call of Duty for years now. So I want to talk about everything I like from these games. Because these are the only games that I've played so far. We will go in order from bottom to top. So we'll start at World at War and end with BO6. And I'm only going to be talking about the Zombies game mode from all these Call of Duties. Without further ado, let's begin. We can't talk about World at War Zombies without talking about the map that started it all, Nectar and Totem, or Night of the Undead. I love the ambience and the atmosphere of the map, even though it has no perks, but it has tons of content built in the map. It really tests your zombie skills when being trapped in close quarters. That's pretty much it on this map. So on to... I love everything about this map, hands down, from the fact that it introduced perks, to the atmosphere, to the environment, even to the eerie sounds in the distance. Even the sprinter zombies as well. Okay, I take it back, not the sprinter zombies. But Varuk is such an easy map to get a hold on, and it's most definitely a map that will always have you on the edge of your seat. Shinonuma is one of my favorite maps of all time. Might I even say is one of the greatest maps in Zombies history. But that's just my opinion. I love the way the perks have this rotation animation before giving you a perk, not knowing on what perk you're about to get. I love that there's so many training spots and it's very easy to get high rounds. Anybody can pick it up and get to a big round. And also, like the rest of the maps that I've been saying, I love the atmosphere and the environment. So I'm not going to be saying it as much as we go on in the later games. Wow. Sorry for that stutter. But on to the next map. Only thing I like about the Reese is that it has Pack-a-Punch, Monkey Bombs, Wonderwolf, Easy Easter Egg. That's it. Sorry for ending that clip so abruptly. I just don't have anything to say for the Reese. But thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe. It's completely free and you can change your mind at any time. With all that being said, thank you for the love, thank you for the support, and I'll see you next time. In the last video, I talked about Call of Duty World at War Zombies and everything that I liked about it. Now we have to talk about Black Ops 1. I will not be talking about Moon, Shangri-La, or Call of the Dead because I never played those maps and I wasn't able to afford those maps at the time, and I still can't right now. But once I do, I'll make sure to talk about it in another section of a video. I don't really know. But if you like the content, feel free to subscribe or don't. Either or is completely fine with me as long as I have your attention, then that's all I need. But with all that being said, enjoy. What I like about Kino is on how you get a chilling feeling down your spine the moment you load into the map. And also that iconic loading screen intro.
Entry 741021! Perhaps this station will hold the key to the real goals of Group 935. I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
Just hearing that already gave me goosebumps. I also love that the map is pretty small and very easy to get the hang of. I still remember how people used to act once they get the Thunder Gun out the box for the first time. But overall, in my opinion, the reason why I really like this map is because it's the first map that came out once the game also came out. Even though this was supposed to be a DLC for World at War, I'm happy that it came here. It's very iconic and it holds a special place in my heart. First thing that comes on the top of my head when I think of 5 is the wonderful starting cutscene. Those beginning words will always be graved into my mind.
For time and the world do not stand still. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. I said, are certain to miss the future.
Oh no, I missed that.
Even though the map is extremely hard, it's still extremely fun. And having the Pentagon Thief brings another level of fear and excitement while playing. The Wonder Weapon is dookie. Don't get me wrong, it's completely bad. But it's still a unique weapon that we are able to use while playing the game. That's really all I have to say for this map. So, on to the next. Ascension is the easiest map on Black Ops so far. I love that the map has so much to offer, from the Easter egg to the training spots and to the freaking PhD flopper. Oh my gosh, this perk is so good. I am going to nut. Anywho, let's get back on topic. Ascension is just a feel-good map with great new weapons and melees. But that's really all I have to say for this map. Call of Duty Zombies is just a great game mode. Great game mode. And the fact that anyone can pick up a controller or a PC and have so much fun with it, no matter what the age, is truly amazing. Well, this is the end of the video. If you made it this far, then I truly love you. This time, you don't even have to subscribe. I know I said it in the beginning of the video, but now, just because you made it this far, you don't have to subscribe. Your attention is all I need right now. Sorry I wasn't able to talk about the other 3 maps. I never played them, nor have I ever bought them, because I can't afford them. I'm broke, okay? I'm broke. But with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, take care.
I can't even believe that I'm making a video on this. Like, I should have just made a YouTube short about this. What is wrong with me? I'm literally talking about 3 maps because I've only played these 3 maps as a free-to-play, which is Transit, Green Run, and what's the last one? Farm. You've seen the title of the video. This is the things that I like in Black Ops 2. Zombies Edition. I don't know if I'll ever do like campaign stuff. If y'all want to see that, then just let me know. But I don't know why I'm making this video. It's going to be very short, I promise you. But without further ado, you enjoy. Now, this may sound crazy, but I actually enjoy Transit a little bit. Like, the way it looks is very enjoyable to me. Don't get me wrong, the fog really ruins everything of the map. But if you bypass that part, Transit is actually pretty good in looks and in playstyle. It tests your skills as a zombie player with a big map and many struggles and steps, like the struggle on getting Pack-a-Punch, or the many steps to the Easter eggs, depending on which side you choose. If I had to describe, not even describe, wrong word. If I had to rate this map, I'll most definitely give it like a good 7 out of 10. Easy. I'm telling you, this video is going to be very short, so I'm going to be yapping as much as I can throughout this entire thing. But let's move on to the next map. Alright, now I know I called this map Green Run by accident. I was still thinking of Transit. I don't know why. This is Town, by the way. And then the next map is Farm. Okay, I got it now. But what I like about this map is just that it just looks nice. Like, you're in a town, you know, there's good training spots. The fact that the DSR can be double papped, mind you, double pap. When you think of double pap, you think of Black Ops 3, but no, it was in Black Ops 2 as well. I think it was only with the DSR, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments. But that's really it for this map. So, time to talk about Farm. Like, dude, I don't even have much to say about this map. You're in a little farm with 4 classic perks: Quick Revive, Jug, Speed Cola, Double Tap. You have the Ray Gun Mark II, you have the Ray Gun, you have the Gavel Knuckles. Like, and that's really it. You're in a tight space. It's just testing your movements, basically. How long can you survive in a small area? That's why it's called a survival map. Like, there's not much you could really talk about. It sucks that I wasn't able to play any of the other maps like Mob of the Dead and Origins, etc. But, you know, I'm fine with the maps that I was able to play. It's so cool that I was able to play Black Ops 2 in the first place. But overall, that's literally it. Thank you guys so much for watching, I guess. I'm sorry I wasn't able to find like more interesting topics about these 3 maps, but there's just not much to it. And if you really like this series, drop a like. You don't even have to subscribe. Your attention is all I need. I said that in the last video. Wait, I think I said it in the last video. Your attention is all I need. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. But with all that being said, y'all take care.